Welcome to the inaugural episode. I'm Antony Paisan, to the inaugural episode of Making a Degenerate. Before we do it, title card. Look at this shit, folks. Now walk with the sign. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And as you can imagine, it's just a lot more dancing than me. By the way, I paid a professional artist approximately. This is $100,000 project minimum. This took a lot of energy.
I can tell.
Yeah, but anyways, Southdown Bets. Welcome to Making a Degenerate with Antony Paisan and the Next Gen Degens. Look at that shit.
Thank you for having me on the show today. I feel very honored.
How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. We've got two bets coming up in the NBA. One's at 3:30 Eastern time, so an hour and a half out from the making of this show right now.
What are those bets, by the way, Southdown Bets?
We got a little Jazz money line, so we're gonna throw about 2 units on the Jazz right here, a little 50 piece.
Ooh, now we don't unit shame on this show. We don't unit shame on this show, but you are a pussy for only having a $25 unit. I will say that.
Well, what's your unit size, my guy?
Mine's about $25, but
okay, so we're the same. And then we got a little 1 unit parlay with the Cavs money line and Jazz money line.
I will say this: this is bullshit, Southdown Bets, because I actually bet this morning. I woke up in a drunken stupor, but this morning I'm not even joking because I'm a huge Jazz fan. I bet the Jazz money line, and I took Cavs -3. And then what do? I get a text from you to the group. And you're like, oh, today we're doing Jazz and Cavs. I'm like, that's bullshit. I actually picked those first. Anyways, Southdown Bets, who are you? So the fans at home are curious. This is the first episode of Making a Degenerate. Who are you?
Well, I'm a high school kid from Savannah, Georgia. Saw this as an opportunity to make something big, and Southdown's been growing ever since. We've got Dan the man. I don't make the plays. I run the socials.
Ooh.
I run the socials. I used to run the plays, and then I had a 34-unit losing weekend, and I said, "Gotta cut it out."
I like that. So that's pretty good. So anyway, so you're a betting. You're not a betting service. You're a sports advisor, right? So
yes, we are not a bookie or anything like that. We advise on sports.
Yeah, I like that. So you just give
better returns in the stock market, mind you.
It's not exactly a glaring. It's not a great review for you. You should be saying you have better returns in the stock market, not.
We do.
Oh, I thought you said the stock market has better.
No. We have better returns.
Fuck yeah, I like that. So anyway, Southdown Bets, I like it. Well, this is just going to be a long form interview style, just chatting, just riffing, talking about sports and gambling and all that. Who are some of your favorite teams? You said.
I'm about to rifle into this one. So let's start NFL football. We are an Atlanta Falcons fan.
Matty Ice, I like that.
Maybe one of the most painful programs to be a fan of.
That's rough. That Super Bowl goes down as one of the all-time
choke jobs, more than Riley Reid has ever choked in her life. That's how bad it was.
This is a family program. Now tell the fans at home. Who's Riley Reid, Southdown?
Riley Reid is a porn star.
Pornographic actress, you say, huh? I like that. That's good stuff.
She makes her living sucking that dick, just like the Falcons did against the Patriots in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I like that. Any other teams you like, Bob? You like the Falcons?
College. We're a little bit better off in college as a Clemson Tiger fan. Football's been good to us.
I like it. That's good.
Who's that good run program over there.
A Dabo guy, right? Dabo Sweeney or whatever?
Dabo's the man. Dabo is the man.
They lost to the Buckeyes this year, right? I think.
Yeah, Dabo wanted to talk his shit, and the Buckeyes smoked that Dabo pack. It was a little rough there.
Dabo pack. I like it. Well, That's good. Alex, you're from Georgia. You got some Georgia team. Clemson's a Georgia team, I think, right? Is that where Clemson's
Yeah,
from?
they're in South Carolina, about 2 hours away from Georgia, though.
Same thing.
Close enough.
Yeah, same thing. I like it. Well, how'd you get? When did you? You're a young kid, right? You're a good kid. When did you get into sports betting? When did how'd you come into this? How'd you become a degenerate? I guess.
So I mirrored my father when I was about like 15 or 16 and saw him placing bets on sports, and I said, that's what I want to do.
It's like one of those like I learned it from watching you, Dad, situations, right?
Yeah, it's one of those where he says, do as I say, not as I do, and I said, no, I'm gonna do what you do here. So I gave him money, and he set me up, just put money in his account for me, and we've shared the same account. And when I was down, I got a little horny sometimes and bet with his money, and he didn't appreciate that too much.
Ooh, boy, that's a dirty dog move, Southdown. Man.
So we had some situations where it was a little confusing on who owed who what, because I was taking his money from his little pot.
Who's a better, you or your dad?
Definitely me. But in his defense, though, he's had the same however much money he's deposited in there for like 3 years. He just even keel. Doesn't go up big, doesn't go down big, just stays the line.
I mean, your dad is definitely a better because I am always depositing more funds. I'm on a hot streak lately, though. I'm on a hot streak.
Yeah, you took Lakers money line last night. That was a smart move.
Oh God, I was sweating. But I doubled down when they were down by like 14. Their money line was like plus 230. I hammered.
Yeah.
And then I put more on at the end, the fourth quarter. It was a great game. But
I dropped 7 units on the -2.5.
As soon as that, who's that guy that like tore? Because you guys dropped in the group chat. That guy tore his ACL or whatever.
Yeah. Marcus Smart tore his ACL.
Ooh, like full, because I was probably like 20 seconds behind in my illegal stream that I watched. I saw him go down. You could hear him yell. I'm not even. It sounds horrible, but that was the millisecond I saw that, I threw like an extra $200 down. I was like, "That's
smart. That's smart."
The injuries are key, man. I like it.
So,
huh?
I was gonna say, how much are you up this week?
This week. Well, I opened up a new account with Fine Line Sports. You're gonna want to jot that down, Southdown Bets. Fine Line Sports.
Let me make a mark of that.
Yeah, a little more. Mark that down. Huh? Fine Line Sports. Guy reached out to me on Instagram. As you know, I'm an internationally recognized celebrity, of course, because of the next.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, I love the show. You guys got put out great content. I'd love to advertise." And we grilled him. We asked him a bunch of questions. Basically, he's a small guy bookie. You got to pay him first. There's no credit, anything like that. But
yeah, credit gets you in trouble.
He does. So yeah, I gave him.
I know a guy who got in trouble with credit.
Yeah, that guy's a real scumbag, huh? What kind of scumbag? Imagine this. You know a guy. Tell the story. You know a guy. What happened? So this guy.
Okay, so this guy, he gets referred to a bookie, and it's credit. You get $500. It was MMA last weekend, so he's down 200 going into MMA. He gets really horny fingers, wins the first bet on Reba's, the girl, I believe, and then he loses the next 2 bets. Okay, we're chilling. And he comes up for the McGregor fight. He's got 250 left, and he says, I quote, "How the fuck can McGregor lose?"
How can he lose?
And he drops 250 on McGregor and gets grilled.
And then what happened next, Southdown?
So I think what he told me was he blocked everybody who referred him and deleted all his socials, I'm pretty sure.
Basically, just didn't pay his debts, right?
Nah, he didn't have the funds to.
Man, what a fucking scumbag piece of shit degenerate that guy is. Now, that guy is obviously not you, of course. That's just someone we know, right?
Yeah. We know him in our inner circle.
Yeah, that's what a piece of shit. Like, imagine not paying your debts, though.
I lost all respect for the guy the moment he told me that. I kicked him off the Telegram channel with us.
Yeah. What city is that bookie from, by the way?
Shit, I don't even know. Like northeast somewhere over there, near like Chicago, maybe.
Oh, Chicago. That's a super safe city, right? I bet you that. Yeah, nothing's gonna come from that. I wouldn't be worried at all for your friend.
No, they don't have any gangs or anything. There are very low crime rates going on.
Piece of
I mean,
shit.
it's a gun-free zone. There can't be guns in a gun-free zone.
Well, it's ran by Democrats. You know it's safe, right?
Yeah. Well, what's your political stance, Mr.
Hey,
Antony?
that's a different episode, Southdown. Don't try to bait me. That's a different episode. The fans know I'm fluid. I just, it's what it is what it is, Anyways, what was your first bet, Southdown? Let's go back to the history books. I remember my first bet. Every true degenerate knows the first game they ever bet on with a book. Do you remember?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I cannot remember.
I'll tell you mine. All right. It was 2000. It was like 2018. I was on Instagram and I saw I want an Instagram ad pop up for a service called MyBookie. Now they're a bunch of
Oh, I hate MyBookie.
Fuck MyBookie. Right, they're the worst. But I set up an account and I put like $200 in, and I saw that I didn't know how betting worked. I actually called. You want to hear something funny? I called in to place the bet, even though it's a $1 billion account. I called their number. I'm like, hey, I'm a new customer. I'd love to. I saw a bet. I saw a game. New England. This is when they had Brady still. They were New England going to Chicago. Chicago fucking stunk, and it was New England -2.5 on the road.
Did you take it?
I saw that and I was like, that's a fucking slam. They won by 7, right? But yeah, which is the worst fucking thing that could have happened. I should have lost that. I wish I'd lost that game because then I wouldn't be who I am today. But you know, it is what it is. I called in. I was like, hey, I'd like to take in the New England game. Now -2.5. That means they have to win by 2.5 points, right? And the guys are like, by 3 or more. And I'm like, okay, I'll put $40 on that game. And you know, it was the whole thing. But that got me addicted. But
now, did he put it in for you when you made the call, or did
he was like a customer service rep, but he put it in for me. You want to hear the most cringe part of that story? I saved that customer service line in my phone as bookie.
You should give him a call to this day. Call him right now.
No, it'll just say, if you have questions about withdrawals, hit 1. It's a customer service line. For MyBookie. MyBookie's a bunch of scumbags. Go reach out to Fine Line Sports. Set up an account today. Back to your original question. I'm up big this week, baby. I gave Dave at Fine Lines, I think $250, fully expecting to lose all of it. And, I have not lost yet. I haven't lost yet.
Now, were you expecting to lose all of it because he is a
scammer? No, because I'm a terrible fucking gambler. That's why I was expecting it. But no, the good news about Dave, he told, because me and Mitchie grilled him. We said, hey, what's going on? You know, we asked him a million questions how the service worked, and he said, I will never put a barrier ever between a player and their money. And you know, he's a down to earth guy, owns the book. He's a great dude. But and he's setting up some lines for us for the Rough and Rowdy coming up next weekend. So we're probably gonna
Rough and Rowdy.
The Barstool thing, you know, Jose Canseco and Billy Football are going to rough it out. You know.
Oh, he's having a line for that?
He's going to create the lines for us. Guess what? If you go to, that's why I fucking love the sir. You know, don't get me wrong. He's paying us to endorse his book, but I'm almost out of money in FanDuel. DraftKings took all my money. Fuck them.
You were up like $3,000 on DraftKings.
Yeah, I know. Now I lost it. Well, I bought a bunch of DraftKings stock. Right, but
okay, that's where you got to make up for your losses, and you put that right back into your gambling.
Sure, I'm gonna give it to Dave. I'm gonna give it to Fine Line. But anyway, I haven't lost a bet yet. It's the magic book. I haven't lost a bet. And today I've got Cavs and I got Jazz. I can't and I parlayed them. I can't fucking lose.
You're gonna be boogieing when the Jazz win at 3:30.
Oh, for sure. I'm a big Jazz fan. They're Joe Ingles. I mean, the guy can't lift those 3.
I think he's the best player in the NBA, if I'm being honest with you.
Donovan Mitchell's coming back today, I think. Because last night the lines were +1.5. Jazz getting 1.5. Now they're down 3.
Well, so, can we both agree that Joe Ingles is the best player in the NBA right now?
It's so good. And you know what killed me? I took them. You douchebags. You said bet Mavs. Even the Action Network was like, bet the Mavs +2.5. The first matchup they did. Yeah. Smoked. Imagine betting against the Jazz. You'd be an idiot.
They've won 11 in a row?
I think they've covered 10 in a row too. Yeah. I'm taking their money line today to be safe, but I don't know. But yeah.
That's my next talking point. Drake.
Yeah, I put money on Drake too. I put all my money on Drake today. Yeah.
-18. Do they keep it up? A 15 win streak against the spread, or is it 14 against the spread?
13. This will be their 14. No.
Maybe do they do it? I had a parlay. Oh, let me give you my parlay of the day today.
Parlay of the day. Give us the parlay of the day. What is it?
All right, parlay of the day. So it starts out at 2 p.m., which has just tipped off. Delaware, UDEL, -275. Then we have Colorado. That just tipped off -370. And then Drake, totally unbiased. It's not like they're 13-0 against the spread. Yeah. I had to put Drake in there -18 and Rutgers money line.
Ooh, I like Rutgers money line.
$30 to win 126.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good bet. I'm gonna jot that down. I might have to take Colorado live after this, but we'll see. I like it though. Hey, what other types of gambling are you into though, Southdown Bets?
Okay, so I'm a big golfing man. So I save up a bunch of cash and take it out on the course, do like $25, $50 bets. So I made $87 today actually on the golf course. So it was a good day.
Playing live, you mean like against other players?
Yeah, against other people. Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty dope. So
We had a nice little chip in eagle from 30 yards out, so that was cool today.
I'm not good at golf at all. Well, I've only played golf like 3 times, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, so you're a big golfing guy. I mean, you got the Titleist hat on. Are they a sponsor of the show? A sponsor of the
Yeah, Titleist for sure.
Dude, I like it.
For sure.
It's pretty big. What'd you do? Sign into a 5-year deal? You're the face.
Yeah, I think it was like, I mean, like, look at it right here. I got my Titleist golf ball on hand with me. You see that?
Baby. That's what we call an ad read, baby. I like that. What were you? So you like the sports bet and you like actual sports betting, which is pretty
okay.
Cool. Casino.
Horse bet. I've horse bet once or twice before. Never won.
I don't know. I don't understand horse betting. It's like, how do you?
No, I like doing the trifectas where you have to get like all 3 in a row. That's the only fun part about it.
I sit here and I'll tell you, I don't do horse betting. I literally have $100 on tails in the Super Bowl. So.
Yeah. All right. This is tails, right? I'm gonna flip it for you, and this is heads.
Aren't they both the same exact color?
That's besides the point.
Besides the point. I want tails.
You would have lost. This is what Vegas is going to do to you.
No, it's a 50-50 odd. And it's not Vegas, it's Dave. Dave is just going to take my money.
It's a double-sided coin, buddy. There's nothing to it. You're going to lose.
I'm not going to lose.
It's like the infamous, what game was it where the dude said tails? It was tails, but they called it heads.
Yeah, but that was in like 1997. This is nowadays you're going to say, this is heads, this is tails. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to flip it because tails never fails.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't lose. Okay. Yeah, I like a little blackjack.
Blackjack. You know what? Should I do a blackjack right now for the stream? Do a little $10 bet for the people.
$10 bet?
For the people.
That's me?
No. Just.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Pull it up. That's actually good. That's anything. We're just trying to we're trying to get as much degenerate content into this episode as we can. So that's
all right. We'll get some degen content in here.
Great idea, by the way. I'm putting that in my notes for the next episode. A live casino bet on camera.
Okay, this is not going to be live casino on camera though, fellas.
What is it?
This is going to be the rigged virtual blackjack for money.
This is a for money play though, right?
For money play.
All right.
We're gonna get the kiss the trophies.
Give a little smooch. Okay.
Touch the money. Touch the money.
Touch it.
All right.
$10.
$10. Y'all see that?
Yeah, let's take a look. Try to angle it that way if you can, so we can see like when you do it.
Are you ready?
There we go. It's for $10. 5 and oh Jesus Christ! You gotta hit that. You have to hit that.
Against a 6, I'm standing, Antony Paisan.
Oh, he's got a 16.
I won.
Let's go! You gonna do it again? One more time.
I'm done.
$10. Get out of there. That's smart.
Fuck Vegas, boys.
I would have. Oh, you know what? No, you should stay. If he's showing a 16, you should stay because he's likely to bust.
Yeah. He's got a 10 under there. He needs a 6 or more, and I win.
Oh, that's a good point. Damn, I should. This is why.
And that is why you're a degenerate. You would have hit on a 15 against.
I would have hit. Dave has a casino in his sports book. I'm not gonna. I keep clicking on it, but I haven't played it yet because I'm.
God, don't, dude. That's another story for you. This is a personal story of mine. Not like that dumb dickwad who lost 500.
Yeah, what piece of shit that guy is.
I was sitting there and I would deposited 200. We're about to go out of town, right? So I'm bored the night of, just laying in bed. I'm like, blackjack. Why don't I play some blackjack? So I started out little mini $1 bets, right? I'm like, here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, I'm down $10. Screw it. And then I grab a 20 and I'm like, oh, should we just do another 20 away? And then it gets really nitty gritty. We do a couple more $20 bets. We like lose. And then I'm like, fuck it. Grab my 50. We throw a 50 and we're down $100 now. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, oh man, boys. We put up 200 in 5 minutes, like literally 5 minutes ago. We're down 100 already. I grab $100 and say, no way we can lose this, fellas.
Can't lose.
Lost. Gone. Just like that. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I burned $200 away.
That's a good point.
And I remember I got up out of my bed and I was like, I just laid on the ground. I just laid on the stone cold ground.
Face down, right? It's just like
No, it was face down. And I just stayed there. I was like thinking, what is wrong with me?
we've all been there. We've all been there. We've all been laying down or just, the other the other team nails that three that they can't, or they convert on that 4th and short, and
Right, yeah. I feel like there's no way I can be right except with Southdown Bets. You're always right with Southdown Bets in the long run.
Most of the time. Well, all the time, because you can tell the future. Obviously, you and
Dude, let me pull up my results really quick. Let me
a little promotion, a little promo.
Let me plug this in for the people at home.
Yeah,
you see that right there, folks? We're up 112 and a half units, which is 225% return of investment.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty
good.
Check that out right there. 112.55 units. That's pretty good. How'd you guys do yesterday, by the way?
Yeah. See, we keep it 100% transparent now.
I love that.
We lost 7.49 units yesterday. Everything is posted. You can check it out. We lost yesterday.
We did.
Just like we lost the day before. But look at this shit, boys. We're up on the week because we had 30 and a half unit winning day on Tuesday.
Yeah, you took no, man, I'm thinking of the divisional.
We hit and on Sunday we took home 25 units. We hit a 15 to 1 odd parlay on Tuesday. We put 2 units on it and it was just cash.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, well, hey, in this business there's ups and there's downs, but if you're converting 112 units, that's pretty spicy. So. And
we're growing the page, boys. Spread the word by word of mouth. I'm over here spending a boatload of money on advertisements and it's working a little bit, I think.
Southdown Bets, baby. Go follow them. By the way, Southdown, when was the last time you had a test for sexually transmitted diseases? Tell the fans at home.
I haven't had one.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. On this show, we always get tests for that. Come on. When you
I probably should, but I haven't gotten one yet.
Ooh, come on, man.
It hasn't felt like I've been pissing fire recently, so I think I'm fine for right now.
Inaugural guest has never been tested. Hopefully the next one's had a test recently. It'll be like a competition. All right.
Now, have you ever tested before, and what was your test result?
I can't disclose that. I signed an NDA. All right. I signed an NDA. I can't disclose that information, Southdown.
Okay.
I like it. What would you say your career winnings are in the overall?
Oh, I mean, it's mostly what Southdown is. So I do $10 units. So I'm up about like $1,200.
Okay, I like that.
$1,200 since September. So that's a pretty good return.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So overall, you'd say you're up. You're not down bad.
Yeah, I'm up overall.
I like it. What's the number one phone number? When I say the word gambling.
1-800-GAMBLERS.
That's the number one phone number you think. You said that pretty quick, Southdown.
I have to. It's legal. I'm legally obligated to tell people to call that number if they're addicted to sports.
Now, you said that number pretty quickly. Would you describe yourself as someone who has a problem with gambling?
Define problem, because winning is not a problem.
That's a great answer.
Winning is not a problem.
Would you say that you're someone who maybe has a gambling addiction?
Am I addicted to winning money is what you're asking me?
Hey, man. It's okay.
Is that what you're asking me, Antony?
This is a safe space. Let it out.
Fine. I guess you could say I'm an addict.
I'm an addict. I'm definitely addicted to gambling. We're all addicted to gambling on this show, man. It's okay. It's fun.
Yeah, I got to think about it in hindsight. I am on the show making a degenerate, so.
It's called literally making a degenerate, so yeah.
But if you're making one, then I'm not one, so I don't know. You're trying to make me one.
Well, no, we're both, I don't know. I think we're, potato, all that thing, right?
Yeah.
But no, legally obligated, 1-800 gambler if you got a gambling problem. You know what's funny by the way about that? I used to, like I said, DraftKings was like my first book before I heard of Fine Lines. Again, I keep plugging it. I fucking love them. They're great. But I use DraftKings, and I may or may not have had a little bit of a scheme running. I'm always scheming and always finagling. I had a little side hustle where I may or may not, I'm not saying I did this, but I may or may not have been taking bets for buddies and organizing that, like a spreadsheet, taking a cut of their winnings because they were in states where they couldn't legally bet. I'm not saying I did that. I'm just saying I might have been doing that, but I didn't.
You never did it, but you would have if you could have.
No, I wouldn't have done that because that's not ethical, of course, because the book explicitly says only I'm allowed to do that, right? Obviously. But what happened was I was getting so much action on DraftKings because of my own bets, obviously, And one of their reps actually called me and said, "Hey, you're actually eligible to join our VIP program because of the activity on your site." And I was like, "Oh, I'm all good. I'm all good." So, but there's this guy reached out, and one day I couldn't log into the app for some reason. So I called the guy, and no, I called like the customer service line, but accidentally called the Tennessee hotline for gambling addiction. So this lady picks up, and I'm like, "Hey, is this?" I forget the guy's name. I'm like, "Is this chat? I can't log into my account. Can you help me? I've got a shitload of action I've got today, and I can't get in my account." And they're like, "Sir, this is the gambling line for addiction for the state of Tennessee." And I'm like, like one of the most awkward. But then it was kind of like a come to Jesus moment. I was like,
I was about to say, is that when you started to like derail to all your problems with gambling?
No, I had problems way before that, but no, I just thought I was so cringe. I was like, I'm calling this gambling addiction hotline on accident because I Googled and that was the first number that came up.
Because you need to gamble.
So I called the gambling addiction. I'm like, how do I get more action on the spread? So stupid, so degenerate. Anyways, I like that.
Is DraftKings legal in Tennessee?
Yeah, well, the all sports books are legal in Tennessee, which
18 years old,
21. Now that being said, guess what? I know you may or may not be, associated with the state of Tennessee at some point in this foreseeable future, right?
Yep.
I talked to Dave. Now, since it's his book, it's his rules. So he's not going to take 12-year-olds or 15-year-olds on the site, right? But if you're a big boy or you're a big girl and you're a big boy, I'm telling you, you might be able to do it. Reach out to the guy. Text his number 201-503-4151. Text that number. Tell him you want to set up an account. When you say, "Hey, I know Antony and the DeGens boys," he's going to give you 20% free play on your initial deposit. And guess what, baby? No rollover. You bet it, you win it, it's cash, and you can cash it out, right? Give him $500, you got $100 free bet.
I can't trust it. If I give him 500, he takes my money.
I just cashed out the other day. I'll send you.
I'm making you give me back 500.
You want to see the Venmo? I'll show you the Venmo right now. You punk. Watch this.
If I give him $500 and he does me dirty, I'm making you pay me back.
You kiss my ass. Watch this. Look at that. Dave Davis. He put a hamburger, so he knows it's not like a gambling thing. It's hamburger, $100. So I said, "Hey, let me get $100. Guess what? Boom. I got it in 5 minutes. Mitchie lost all of his money on his first deposit because he fucking stinks. So, but what was funny, I think he sent like an extra $150 to Dave. Mitchie was blown away. It was the 150 was in his account less than 5 minutes later. Like seriously, greatest book I've ever used. You know what? I'm going to keep telling stories, but
you need to have him on the podcast. I'd love to have him on the podcast.
I'll get him on at some point. Yeah, for sure. Dave's a great guy though. Definitely set up an account.
You ever met him in real life?
No, we talked on the phone and stuff though. Whatever. Good dude. What am I gonna do? He's on a different time zone. You wanna?
No, I've been screwed over before by these books. I was up $310 and never got paid out. He blocked me on everything.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you would. Yeah, that's never happened on the other end before, ever, right? I mean, we know that guy that did that one time, but yeah. I'm like, hey, how many NFL stadiums have you been in?
One.
That's lame. Well, been a
New England Stadium, Gillette Stadium.
You haven't been to the Mercedes-Benz?
Nope.
Well, give me the story. How'd you end up in Gillette?
Oh, so it was the year after the Super Bowl, and the Falcons were in town to play the Patriots. So my brother, he's a big Patriots fan, so we went to the game, and there was 28-3 shirts. Everyone was wearing them, 28-3 shirts, and I almost got in a fight with this one dude because he was talking mad shit. I was like, all right, you won't be talking that shit after the Falcons finish y'all up tonight, and he tried to fight me. And now, granted, I was a little, I think 14 years old at this time, so I was talking shit over to these drunk-ass guys who were all Patriots fans in their 20s, 30s, and they couldn't handle the heat from my 14-year-old self.
What was the final score?
Oh, we got beat bad.
Sometimes
and it was foggy, too. I remember it was very foggy, and you couldn't even see it on the telecast that well at home.
I think I remember that. Was that the game where Julio caught?
Julio had that awesome catch, though.
The red zone, right?
Yeah, he had a great catch in that.
I remember that play. Disgusting play. That was awesome. I've been to Bills, Bucks, Ravens, Colts so far. I
want to say I've been to Jacksonville, but I don't think I've had.
feel like that's something that you would know. You don't remember if you've been inside the Jacksonville Jaguars Stadium?
I don't remember, no.
How do you not know
I
that?
don't remember.
Man, I like that. Rank these in order for me, Bob. I got a bunch of ones on here. How about this? I'll give you a soda themed rank them.
Okay.
Pick them. Mountain Dew,
Yeah.
orange soda, Dr. Pepper. Rank this for me.
What was the second one?
Orange soda. So Mountain Dew,
Dr.
Fanta.
Pepper, orange soda, Mountain Dew, way bottom. If there was negative, I'd put Mountain Dew in the negative.
You hate Mountain Dew that much.
I cannot stand Mountain Dew.
Give me your viewpoint. Give me the breakdown on that. How do you not like Mountain Dew?
It's one of the shittier sodas for you, and I just don't like this soda.
Okay, so Mountain Dew's the worst, right? What's the number one then? Orange soda,
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is definitely an all-time winner. I
mean, how can you not like Dr. Pepper?
That's a good point. I'm gonna go Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, orange soda.
Now, if we're talking for floats, root beer float with vanilla, I don't know if you can top that. I'd rather have that than a soda, like an actual just pure soda.
Like Barks, the cream with like cream soda. Oh, that's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. What would you say your overall thoughts on the Jews are, Southdown? Give me your hot takes on the Jewish people.
I love the Jewish people.
Same. I love it. In fact,
I love them.
I wrote a blog on ngdegens.com, our blog site. My endeavors as a Jew-ish man.
Yeah, I saw you gave them a great rating on their credit scores. They have very commendable credit scores.
Yeah, they've got. What's your credit score?
I don't have one.
I'm gonna add that to my question. That's a great question. What's your credit score?
I don't have a credit score. As a high schooler, I don't even have a credit card yet. I need to apply for one though.
Yeah, set up one. How do you not? What? How are you this like? What? Get your score going, you slut. What are you talking about? What you do, dude? Apply for a student credit card. It's like a secured line of credit. So you give a bank or a credit union like $200. They put it into an account, and then you make payments. It's basically a debit card, and then that's how you can build your score that way. That's better than nothing. You got to get that started now. When's the best time to plant an oak tree?
Now.
30 years ago. You know what the second best time is?
Now.
Look at that. So
now.
Look at that. Is that you drive your words? You can do that today, Bob?
You know what? I might quote what you just said there for a future story post on when's the best time to join Southdown back in December. Second best time right now.
Now, here, if you get any users, any players because of that post, I want a 15% cut. That's fair. 5%. I'll take 1%. Give me.
Okay.
I'm not the greatest negotiator. Either way.
I'll give you 30 cents.
Okay, I'll take 30 cents. Go sign up, so I can make 30 cents.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about, fellas. Listening out there,
okay.
We offer $30 for 30 days.
Ooh,
you cannot beat that.
That's $1 a day. How are you gonna beat that?
Yeah, I mean, anyone can make $1. Anyone can make $30 in 3 hours.
What's $1? What's $1 look like? So they can visualize what it would cost to put money in the Southdown. That's all it costs, folks. And guess what? Jazz and Cavs are going to win today. You know how you're going to make way more than that.
Yeah, it's one of these for 30 days, and you'll make this today.
Yeah, it's $1 for a month of picks. That's what he just said out loud.
Let me get that $1 bill back because I need all the bills I can get.
Give him $1 and you're in for 30 days. That's what he just said. It's 30 days.
Not $1 for 30 days.
No, that's what he just said. That's an awesome deal. Use the promo code Antony Paisan, and they'll give you $30 a month for. Oh, come on, give them a promo code. If they sign up because they saw this podcast,
if you use promo code DGen, I'll get you 50% off of my month.
First month. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get
25%.
25. What's 25% of 15? For like $3.50. Give me $3.50.
Yeah, $3.50. Boom. Affiliate code. Bang.
Promo code DEGENERATE. Southdown Bets, and then I make $3.50. You know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to gamble it. That's a guarantee.
And he's gonna throw it on a 100-to-1 odd parlay.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, yeah. You know you are.
What's the most you've ever won on a bet? Would you say in your career?
Oh, That's a really tough question.
I don't know the answer to that one either. I think
I've won at least 200. I've won at least 200 on. No, 2 days ago. We had our Tuesday. I won $300 off a $20 bet.
Ooh, well, no, dude, you're missing it. Remember that old person that we know? He was like that 6-leg college basketball parlay. It was like South Dakota State. The under was the last leg, and we hit that $15 into like 450. There was the Maction parlay way back when. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. You know,
Dude,
remember?
I'm having a blank.
I sent the screenshot to BR Betting. It was, I remember that 6-leg parlay like maybe 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, I did.
I think that's the most I've ever won on a bet.
Yeah.
I put a $10 free bet down, and I put 15. I think I cashed like 700 or 800 bucks. That was a pretty sexy parlay.
That a boy.
Like
yeah, no, I mean my biggest straight, I put $350 on a. Oh, was it the Bucks over or was it the Bucks? I put a lot of money on the Bucks and it covered.
30-unit play, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. So would you say? Because my next question: what's the largest, most riskiest bet you ever made? I think it must have been the NFC Championship game, right?
Probably, yeah. When that was I put 30 units personally on that. I sent out 3 units to Southdown.
Oh yeah, I think that was a 30-unit play on Bucks plus 3.5, 20-unit play
on the over,
and then 10 units to parlay.
10-unit parlay, yeah.
Oh my!
They all went sweep.
And you know what I picked that day? I picked Packers money line. Fucking idiot, stupid slut. This guy. That's how fucking dumb I am.
He doesn't want to listen to us. He doesn't ever want to listen to us.
I was on a walk when I saw that in the group chat. I was on a walk.
A walk? Your fat ass doesn't walk.
I was walking. I walk all the time. I just
walking to the Taco Bell.
Yeah, I maybe. Follow up question. Fuck you. But maybe I walk all the time. I was on a walk and I was listening to motivational podcasts or something like that. And I saw the thing came in and I was like, nah, it's not going to fucking win. Packers are going to
win. You got to put me on some podcasts. I'm trying out here listen to Instagram growing podcast.
We got a DEGENERATE that me and Mitchie just thought of that last night. We're just basically going to watch us watching games we have money on. Basically, we're just
that's what Barstool does. You could live stream it on Twitch.
You know what we did? That's what we're gonna do. Because what we did last night is we recorded it and we just fucking posted it, but it's a fucking day late, so we should do it live, right? And then we also, me and Mitchie did a crossword puzzle on air, and fucking it's the worst. I fucking hate crossword puzzles. I might auction this off. I wrote 10, 30, 21. Go Lakers.
Go Lakers.
Fuck crosswords, and then I signed it right there.
It's a great signature, by the way.
Thank you. And then,
so tell me, where do you get all this bling from, man? How much did that necklace cost you?
I'm fucking rich as shit. All right, let me just start off with saying that. You know what? You know how fucking rich I am. I took a shit in the bathroom behind me this morning.
Did it flush?
I'm gonna get to that. So it was one of those poops where like kind of sticking out of the water a little bit. It was a powerhouse, let me tell you.
Where it smells because it's out of the water a little bit.
You're preaching to the choir on that one. It stunk, right? And it wouldn't go down in the flush. And I'm so goddamn rich because I don't have a plunger in the house yet. I just moved in. I'm rich.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking rich. I thought, I got 2 other bathrooms in this house. If this one won't flush, I'll just use the other 2. Right?
You got 3 bathrooms in your house, huh?
I got 3 fucking bathrooms. If that one's
Are you in a house or an apartment?
House, baby. 3 beds.
That's big time.
3 bed, 3 bath. Nashville, baby. It's a really.
That's got to be expensive, right?
Oh yeah. It's a beautiful house in a shitty area. So it's going to be worth a lot of money in 3 to 4 years once all the white people kick everyone else out. You know?
Now define shitty area.
We're going to say lower income. Urban.
Do the people look like you?
They have 2 eyeballs. They have hair.
Like I'm talking about, are they degenerates?
Of course. Everyone's got a little bit of a degenerate in them, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Last question here for you, Southdown Bets. What's your social security number?
543.
Okay.
2781.
Okay.
6040.
Pretty sure that's too many numbers.
Yeah, it is. Because you ain't getting my social security bill.
Come on, the fans at home want to know. Why aren't you gonna tell
Well, there's many reasons why I'm not going to tell. A, I don't want my identity stolen. I don't want Lenny. I don't want Lenny knowing my social security.
Yeah, talk about where the fuck is Lenny anyway?
I don't even know the guy, but he just seems like such a doof puss boy.
Such a douchebag. He doesn't even fucking show up anymore. The shows.
I feel like if I saw him on my computer screen, I might have to break the computer screen to get that ugly fucking face off of the screen.
Fucking hate Lenny. It's the worst. Man. Tell you what. Now that I'm all out of questions on my end, Bob. I don't know how long this one's. When did we start this?
You know what? Let me give the people a live update really quick on what's going on in this Colorado game. You know what? But first, $5 blackjack hand before we go.
Oh, $5. Oh, here we go. No, do. This is $5.
Oh, sessions expired. That's a blow.
Log back in.
All right, here we go. $5.
This is like a 40-minute episode. 17. What's he got? What's he doing?
Oh, he's got 8. I gotta stand.
You stand.
Fuck, boys. We lost.
Fuck. Well, you're still at 5, so do
$1.
Do 10, because then you'll be up.
Antony, this is a bad idea.
Wait.
All right, we'll do 5 here. If it loses, we'll do 10. If that loses, we'll do 25. So 5, 10, 25 if we don't get any wins.
And then you're done. Okay, so you're right now. You're up 5. You're
gonna do 10. Here's 5. Here's 5.
All right.
If this loses, we're going 10.
Ace 4. What's he showing? 13. Fuck.
Oh, we're hitting. We have a soft 5. 21. We win. Boom. 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 Back at 10. All right, we're done. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Now you're up 10, right?
Yeah, get out of here. We're done. We'll take a 10. That's a unit. That's a unit of profit.
25. But that's where you were the last hand. You want to go. Why'd you pull it up the second time? You wanted to go higher than 10.
No. I want it.
One more 5. Because then if you cross 10, that's a 50% increase in your winnings.
Is this an Antony Paisan guaranteed?
Nothing in life's guaranteed. But okay. I would do $25 on this one.
You would?
How about this? No, I don't. I was about to give you an idea.
Let me go 5 again. Let me take it easy, man.
Yeah, do 5.
Okay.
This is fun.
I know. I'm getting nervous. I don't know if you might be nervous for me. All right, here we go. We've placed it.
Ooh, 13. He's showing 9. That's not a good hand, buddy.
We busted. God, dude, get out of here.
Fuck. Well, you're still at 5. You're still at 5.
Oh, dude, I think it's time we degen. I can't. You see that?
What are you up right now? You're up $5, right? Whoa, you're gonna do 100. You're gonna do $100.
You see that?
It's the first episode. It's the first. Is this 100? Is this 100?
Yeah.
You got a 7 and a 9. He's showing 17. So you're showing 16. He's got a 17. You gotta let him hit that, right?
Do I know? I have 16. He has 7. Do I hit?
Oh, he's got 17 because you assume he's got a high card underneath that.
I say we stand, dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think you stay on a 16 because he's got fuck. But no. But if he shows a fuck. Oh boy. Is this $100 or is this fake?
$100.
No, it's not. You didn't put $100 on this. That's fuck. That is $100.
All right, you ready?
Oh yeah, I'd say stay. You got to stay on that.
Just a moment of silence for the people out there. Oh.
Specifically you.
I had to do it. It was for the Degenerate show.
That's
man.
the inaugural episode. Oh boy, that just made me a little sick to my stomach. How much do you have left in the account?
It's like less than 100 now.
We just lost 100. You gotta
I had like 200 something going into that.
Fuck. Should probably try to get some of it back, right? Did you actually just lose $100 on a hand plan?
Do you want me to go for it?
It's up to you. I'm not. I mean, yeah, I would do it though.
All right, for the stream.
All right, you gotta. Oh, how much is it? Is this another 100? I thought you said you have less than 100 in the account.
No, I had 200 something.
Okay. This has got to be a winner. This has to be a winner. You're showing a 16. You have 16. He's showing a 3. He's showing a 3. You gotta sit. Yeah.
bro.
Possible.
All right, I'm out of money now. I'm out of money.
So, anyways, that's the show, folks.
This better be clipped. I better see this on one of the socials
I'm
now.
definitely gonna clip that. God damn, that just makes me sad.
Yeah,
Hey, you get it next time though, right?
I can't. There's no money.
Oh, okay. Wait. Damn it. So you.
There's no money.
Anyways, making a degenerate. Like, give me a sec. I'll get the sign. Son of a bitch.
We came into the show not a degenerate, and now you've made me a
No,
degenerate.
you're right. Well, it's called making a degenerate. You come in hopes and dreams, and I rob them. Anyways, making a degenerate with Antony Paisan and Southdown Bets. Where can the people find you? Wow.
Okay, Instagram social, Southdown Bets. Look it up. Use code DGen. Get 50% off your first buy. Let's go, boys.
And what sports book should they use when you give them the picks?
Oh, definitely my bookie.
Fuck you. You know, Fine Line Sports. Fine Line Sports. Fine Line Sports. Go over to Fine Line Sports. Anyway,
Use Dave with Fine Line Sports.
Dave with Fine Line Sports. That's an official endorsement by Southdown Bets. I like it. Because I pointed that way because it's going to record in reverse. So when I go that way, it'll be like that, you know?
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Anyways, anything else you want to say to the good people at home?
I just want to say good luck, you degenerate scumbags, and get after them tomorrow, today, all day, every day. Make Vegas bleed, or they'll make you bleed and have to sell your house.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
There we go.
Until next time. Talk later.
There we go.